Hello, everyone. Dan here from the Next Issue Podcast. On today's video, I'll be doing a review for Wonder Woman number 17. This is a new book from DC Comics. Uh, this is written by Tom King with art by Daniel St. Pierre, Tom and Moran colors, letters by Glenn Cowles. This is the Fury storyline, part 3. In this book, the Battle of Wonder begins. After revealing the Sovereign and his plans to the entire nation, which we saw in the previous issue, um, Wonder Woman sends in the Wonder Girls to wage war against his army. Well, these sidekicks have what it takes to go toe to toe with some of their mentor's most fearsome foes. This one is a banger. And by that, I just mean that there's an all out battle from page to page. Um, in the meanwhile, Wonder Woman is still kind of like back home raising her baby. That's what she's focusing on. And she's leaving all the fighting right now to all the Wonder Girls, right? Whether it's Yara or Donna Troy or Cassie, like they are all out there fighting the good fight, taking on some of Wonder Woman's villains, and it's really, really cool to see. It's fun to see the Wonder Woman Rogues Gallery used in this way, but I think what frames the story that frames this issue is Wonder Woman talking to Lizzie about Steve, which she has been doing for most of the story, right? She's obviously Steve passed at the end of the last arc, and Wonder Woman trying to keep his memory alive. In this one, she's carving a statue of him, and we see it all from like her picking like this gigantic Marvel stone or whatever the case may be, whatever the stone was made of, dragging it back to her house, her palace, wherever she's living, and then carving it out. In the meanwhile, uh, the Wonder Girls have been mobilized to take out all the enemies, Giganta and Doctor Psycho, and even some of them that I've never heard of or haven't seen much around. There's one guy, I forget his name. Um, he has like this little triangle thing that makes people wobbly. So Tom King is going deep on the Rogues Gallery. So if you know more about that, it's called Angleman. His name is Angleman. So if you know much more about Angleman, let me know about that. There's some really weird, goofy stuff that Daniel St. Pierre gets to draw because of that. But I think the cutting back and forth and these enemies and really leaving the Sovereign with no other option than to retreat back to a very surprising place. It's really, really cool. I love what Tom King is doing. I think that utilizing the Wonder Woman Rogues Gallery like this is really fun. But also Wonder Woman kind of being on the sidelines and taking her time. She's kind of like a war general, like sending her troops into battle. But the moment she finally joins the fray is gonna be amazing. It's gonna be just insane. So really, really enjoyed this one. Really having a good time. Daniel St. Pierre's art, fantastic. Whether it's a big, bombastic battle with Giganta or Donna Troy, whether it's a smaller, weird battle with like Cassie and Engelman, it all really plays out. And then of course, it's fun to see all the Wonder Girls work together in this manner. Yeah, so I'm very excited to see how this arc finalizes. I picked up this variant cover. I thought it was really neat that she's just kind of playing with the lasso. But as you know, all the main covers are still underneath in the more recent iteration of the DC book. So I appreciate that. I like having both covers in my books. So let me know which cover you picked up. If you read this book, let me know what you thought about it. And as always, thank you for watching, everyone. Remember to share, like, subscribe, hit the bell so you know when we go live. That is most Saturdays, 10 a.m. Central Standard Time. Stay tuned. We have more comic reviews, trailer reactions, TV recaps, all that fun stuff here on the channel. Thanks for watching, everyone. Bye bye.